God damn it. My thing muted. I'm here now. My thing was muted again. Damn it. All good now. I'm here. I should probably change, hold on. Settings, I can change this to be the output to be on the speakers. Like this. That way, if my headphones disconnect, it's not gonna immediately go, oh, I don't see your headphones anymore, so I'm gonna stop your microphone from working until you can have your headphones back. Okay, anyway, enough ranting about that. That's just a weird thing that VoiceMod does. Screen capture time. Let's, you know what, let's, get rid of the Christmas things for now. The Theseus Protocol. So I think it's early access still. Oh, I forgot to select this to go first. So it's early access still. I've played quite a bit. Honestly, really like the characters. I really like the aesthetic, and also the way it works is very unique. So most gamers have played Slay the Spire, right? At this point, or some variation of it. There's like so many clones of Slay the Spire around here. This one works really differently because not only do you have 3 classes, but they all play completely differently from each other. They all have so many innate mechanics. It's like basically 3 different, you know, the new character in Slay the Spire, the what's his face, the one with the staff. God, his name escapes me, but you know how he has stances and all, and kind of like and has an entire different game plan other than just like the types of skills they get, the type of cards they get. It just like encourages a more like tactical use of all of the cards, and sometimes holding off on actually even playing at all, right? Anyway, these 3 characters all play completely differently. It all revolves around how their weapons function. So, hello Lave. So, they all have, well, the first character has the ability to have 2 weapons, but they can mix and match. Now, I haven't unlocked the 2 others, but she has a total of 4 available weapons, 2 of which she can take into a run. Each and every single one of these weapons has a bunch of skills you can just kind of add to the weapon to give extra little passives and customize how you want to play your run. So, like this, when the weapon is on cooldown, the first time you move, you will reduce your weapon cooldown by 1 turn and add a random bullet. Each time you move, if your weapon is charged and not on cooldown, consume 1 charge and perform an auto attack. So, this kind of shit, right? I won't go too in depth in it because like there's 3 whole characters and we don't have the time in a single stream to use all 3 of them. But you get the idea. This one has completely different skills you can add. So the way she works is she can switch the weapons at will, right? She has a weapon 1, a weapon 2. She uses bullets to imbue her shots with with different effects. Let's just go look real quick at the compendium. At the cards, we can go Charlotte, and then we can go, where is it? The bullet. So there's different types of bullets you can generate with cards she has, and they allow to apply burn, to get more damage, to get some shock, which is basically poison, and so on and so forth. Push back, push forward, and all that. So that's what her game plan is. Then you have this one. She plays completely differently because her cards all have 2 different effects. And she has a mood system. So she has cards. I actually need to show it in the compendium because otherwise it's hard to really explain. She has cards. If I can find them, all they're probably like. Oh, I should. There should be a mood, right? Yeah. So she has cards that have 2 different effects. The Enlightened, yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah, kind of. But the way her effects like work, right, is it's hard to explain, but basically she has a set of circumstances that make it so that her mood increases or decreases. So if off the top of my head, it's like if you play certain cards, it increases your mood. If you play other cards, it decreases your mood. If you like, any action you could take has an effect on your mood. And so these cards often have bonuses depending of if you have the right mood to do the thing. For example, if I can find where is it? I choose you, right? If you are in the lose control mood, you use the red one, the wrenchy one, and then you get an action point back. Which this is 3 energy, so you kind of want to be able to do something else in your turn. It's crazy. It's really crazy, like all of these have different effects, 2 different effects. But there's more. Because you see, she doesn't just switch weapons. What she does is she transforms. And when she transforms, all of her cards that have 2 different effects become what they call sting cards. They basically become cards for specifically this form. This form has a timer. It's there. You stay in the form for a certain amount of turns. You can actually modify the weapon so that you can have more or less turns in this form. And at the end of that timer, she does an AoE. Depending on how much you've charged the weapon while she was in the form. So she has just a kind of Unga Bunga Berserk mode. And then she has a weird summoner change mood type of shit going on. Now, third one is my favorite, and it's not just because of the assets, okay? Because the way her weapons work is she doesn't switch her weapons manually at all. She has a different weapon for every position she's in. So there's a front row, there's a middle row, and there's a back row, and she has a weapon for each row. She's my favorite because she's so fucking fun. So in the back row, she has the Ao Oni, which has a passive that makes it so that all of her attacks become AoE. It does not charge manually, as it says here. However, it has 7 charges and no cooldown. And if you end the turn, it counts every defensive card you have in your hand and then charges the weapon for that amount. And then if it's charged, it does AoE. Now, I'll go over the things I put on it because it's really fun. At the end of the action, if I didn't play anything, I get a stack of Sozon. Sozon just basically gives more defense per card, which is important because if we're going to do the strategy I want to do, we're gonna need all the defense we can get. Drive of Hatred, after you're attacked, increase the number of cards you draw in next turn by 1. You don't have to take damage just to be attacked. So if you block it all, that's fine. It's safe, it's free, it's more cards to discard at the end of the turn. Selfless, at the end of the action, if the number of cards you play is 0, auto attack with the weapon. This is amazing. Except for like one specific fight that's absolutely hell and I'm going to avoid unless we absolutely have to throw, because the fight starts with like a thing in the back row that just pushes you forward if you walk into it. So you actually can't end your turn in the back row ever, which makes this completely useless, and making a deck around this makes you completely a sitting duck against that enemy because now you don't have any attacks. Accumulation of Shi. At the end of the action, increase the damage of this weapon by 1 for every 2 unused action points. Essentially, this makes it scale. Now, middle row weapon has lifesteal. Only when you use a weapon, it doesn't like give lifesteal to the attacks. What it does to the attacks is increase your damage with stacks of Onification. So every time you attack with this, we use an attack with this, you gain a stack of a thing that increases your damage by 1. And then the drawback is it gives shock to you. It applies shock to you at the end of the turn, which is poison. It poisons you, basically. Also, it has a counterattack mechanic. The way it works is as follows. If you get attacked by an enemy and it breaks your shield, you counterattack. And this life steals. So if you're going to take an attack that's going to deal you like, I don't know, 3 damage or something, because you don't have enough shield to block more, you can just go to that zone, to this zone, and then just get healed back by the counterattack. And I think that's it for that one. Yeah. So this one has a passive that makes it so that you can decrease your max HP and heal 15 HP. This procs as much as you want, as long as you're in the middle zone, of course, and you have 35 HP to reduce. Obviously, if you reduce your HP by 35 and you have 0 max HP, you just lose. You just die. But it's here. Aiki, increase the damage by 1 during the battle after a counterattack is triggered, essentially scaling the healing. Tri-slay method, after you actively use the weapon, apply 2 stacks of vulnerable to the target, which is just good to just like help finish an opponent. And at the end of the action, increase the damage by 1 for each unused action point. Sometimes you end on like doing not much, and being able to just like get a little bit more lifesteal is pretty good. And finally, making a board is hard with a new deck. Oh yeah, the one I shared with you. Yeah, it's like I just threw it together real quick. Honestly, I not entirely, like, I feel like it's missing one thing, right? To make it like one card should come out that just kind of would make Dragon Maid Magic-y an actual thing. But yeah, as the one I showed you is as the best I could do, honestly. Okay, anyway, this is not about Magic-y. This is Theseus Protocol. I keep almost saying Quantum Protocol, but it's Theseus Protocol. So okay, so front row weapon. So this one, what it does is, first off, the passive. The first attack you play in a turn while in the front row gets copied and added back to your hand, which lets you, you know, play it again. Very aggressive. But its counterattack is basically the opposite of the other one. This one, if you get attacked and you still have shield after getting attacked, you counterattack. So you're comfortable with the amount of shields you have for the amount of damage you're gonna take. You go for that, you get that extra little bit of damage. Other than that, it's a multi-hitting. It hits for a lot. Like, it says 2 damage, right? But it hits like 3, I think it hits like 5 times or something. So it's a very fast attacking, multi-attacking kind of thing. And also, we got this, which is the same, increase the damage. But this, after you play 3 cards while equipped with this, if the weapon is not on cooldown and has at least 1 energy point, you consume 1 energy point to attack with the weapon. So you can attack a whole lot. If the number of defense card in the exhaust is 10 or more, you get an action point. That we're gonna go over when we actually go into a battle. And Residual Mind, at the end of the action, you have 1 unused action point, increase the damage by 1, and you gain full shield. So that's the strategy. We're going in with her because she's really fun. The story, honestly, is like, could use some work. The translation, I think, is the problem, because it's very scuffed. Alright, so we go for a normal battle. First battle is just always a little bit easy. That lets us do things. So for example, right, we can show off. You can see the intent. The way the intent works is actually kind of different. Like, it's backwards from what Slay the Spire does. Because it's gonna tell you what you're gonna take. What's gonna happen to you is going to be over your head, and what's gonna happen to the enemy is going to show up on over their head. Meets Darkest. I guess this is kind of Darkest Dungeon-ish, yeah. Oh yeah, I can see that with the rows and stuff, with the blocks, the movement. Anyway, you get a free action with her. You get a free action per turn. A free movement. And we're going to use it to move forward here. And we're going to see through, which is going to increase our weapon damage by 1. And also shields us, so that we will take 10 damage, right? We'll take 6 damage, but we have 10 shield, so we should be fine. But also this parry cards, if they're charged or discarded, so charge is this, right? Or you can hold right click on them to do it, and essentially this uses them to charge the weapon. As you can see here, it's got a charge. I'd rather right click because sometimes I forget to undo this, and then I just like charge a thing instead of using it. Anyway, now we can slash, and then it copies the card, so we can slash again because we don't really want to force wave here. Oh man, that's I think that's gonna, oh yeah, like this. Yeah, and then we attacked because we played a third card in the turn. And then at the end of every battle, you get to pick from 6 cards up to 2. You don't have to pick any. In my case, I kind of want to go for a more defensive one, and this card is pretty good because it gives us more defense. And I think that's, yeah. Everything else is just kind of not for the strategy I have. So I'm just gonna skip the rest. Go for a normal battle. Alright, we got 2 enemies now. I think we can move forward, see through. They're not gonna attack, so we can just go aggressive. Oh, I forgot to charge. That's my bad. I forgot to get a charge, which means I didn't get the attack. But that's perfectly fine. Okay. Now, this guy is gonna attack. Okay, this guy is gonna attack for 6, and this guy is gonna attack for 6 too. And they're both going to give me. Okay, this guy is going to give me peel. This guy is gonna be giving me shock. I think I'm gonna have to drive, see through, slash, and then slash. Like this. I think I want to avoid. Yeah, I'm gonna charge up the entire thing so I can manually use the weapon to finish the job. And then I'm taking 6 damage, but I'm going to counterattack with my own attack. Like this. Now, I've already used. I've already done everything I need with this weapon. So I can move to this and do a slash. And do forced wave. Slash. And get rid of 2 slashes. And probably a parry. Oh, let's get 2 parries. We'll get it ready because we're gonna get poisoned. Because of the Onification. As you can see, counterattacked just fine. We took some. Oh, right, we have armor, which is like shield, but it persists through battle. Not a lot of cards actually give you armor, unfortunately. So we can increase the damage of the weapon, and then we can just kill. There we go. Inketsu, that move backward, that's what we want. Let's see, what else here? Nothing really. Thoughtless is really good, actually. I'll take 1 Thoughtless. We don't need this. I think I want to go for a special event here. No, actually I'll go for a normal battle. Okay. So now now we're gonna be able to actually go ahead and do. We're gonna take a lot of damage with this. Like, I kind of want to go back and use Crash, because that gives us a mountain, which gives us more shields, but that's still not gonna be enough. Maybe Drive is gonna help us here. No. Well, I suppose we can just attack like this. And we're gonna take some damage, but that's fine. That's fine. We can heal it back up. And we got attacked, so we got a lot of... oh, and they're not attacking, they're gonna give debuffs. They're gonna give disruptions. So you know what? This is where we just skip turn. And we attack automatically, and since it's fully charged, we get to do it again. And they're dead. Oh, they're not dead. They're not actually dead. Okay. Well, they're gonna be dead when I do it again. I could just thought less. Yeah. Oink. Okay. Nothing really here. Yeah, nothing here is really that good for my strategy, so we'll go for that. Oh, elite battle. This guy. So, at the start of every turn, I'm gonna heal 10 HP, which is good. I wanna move forward here, probably 6... Actually, I'm not gonna be able to... Yeah, I'm gonna need to shield up here. Because I'm not gonna be able to block everything, right? This is gonna be parry... Yeah, sure. Might as well. There we go. I took 4 damage, but then I healed 5 back from the counterattack. And now the next heal is going to be 7. I could... This guy is going to attack me for a lot still. And again, I don't have a lot of... Yeah, I'm going to have to do this. Attack. Honestly, drive for another attack. I'm gonna have to leave it at that for now. Again, healed up for more than I actually took for damage, but now my poison is a little bit annoying. Thankfully, I have a good hand now. This guy is not gonna attack. As you can see, my damage is getting ridiculous. I can do attack, attack, and then I can finish the job by charging up my weapon and finish the job, and we're full health. All good. Sozan, that's really good. We want that. Anything else? Not really. These are fun if you're going for a build that uses more the front row, but we're using the back row more. We just need to like get through the first the early game for the back row deck is like the hardest part, because you have a bunch of attacks and cards that just don't do anything, but that's why we're getting rid of the attacks as soon as we can. Doom Controller is really fun and really useful. I actually might just take it. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay, I'm gonna do 8 damage, which we can just parry easily. So we can move forward. Don't forget to charge it up this time. And slash, 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 and turn. Attack, counter attack, and this guy just applies shock, which is annoying, but that's fine. we can do, we still have charges, so see-through, not thoughtless, then see-through, and slash, and then forest wave. They're not gonna attack, so I actually want to go here and start charging this weapon, because we're gonna want to heal back up. Okay, yeah, okay, here's what we're gonna do. This, attack. Crash. There we go. Thoughtless. Man, these are fun weapons, fun attacks, but I think I'll go with Crash. Let's go for another elite. Yeah, this is where it gets really funny. Because what we could do is do here, Crash, Force Wave, slash. We're gonna get a bunch of parry, and that's gonna charge the weapon a bunch, but also that's going to block everything. There we go. Now we can, this is gonna kill both of these if I do nothing. And then this guy is gonna hit me for 9. Which I can block because I have 4 plus 5 plus 1. Yeah, that's gonna be far more than enough. So I can just skip. Attack number 1. Attack number 2. We've got 13. We should be fine. What's the debuff I have? Peeled. Remove shield with the number of attack at the end of the action. Okay, sure. We just kill by skipping. There we go. Rigid Slash is a fun, like I'm gonna at some point try a build where I use Onification and Calm, because Calm has some powerful effect, but you have to actually acquire stacks of Onification first and then use it, which is a little bit awkward to do. Alright, let's see. Apply stacker short after you play a card. We don't really need that. Adrenaline, no. Bitcoin, we don't want that either, unfortunately. I think I'll just take the money. I don't need the items. They're like the potions. Okay, we're gonna be in the C-store. In the meta store. So we want to get rid of those two? Yeah. We can rid of two slashes to start with. And then we see, is there anything here at the start of the action? Randomly consume a card? No. Get a protocol of protection. That does give us armor for the first, third, and fifth turn. And it's a defensive, so we can actually make use of it as like a charge for our thing. You know what? I'll try it. I'll try it. I haven't tried this one and this build. Okay, so just like there's a story here, probably. It's a little bit scuffed in the translation department, but the gist of it is this girl is sick and the robot is hacked or something. The robot is holding her hostage. Anyway, we don't have any defenses here, which is annoying. But it's fine, we can work with this. We'll move backwards. We'll do Thoughtless. We'll do this, if we can. We'll do Crash. Crash. The goal of the operation here is to reduce her armor to 0, because that gets rid of the robot and then she just leaves. Let's see, Drive. Oh, a parry, that's good. Alright. And then we can... Oh, okay, it's gonna attack the thing anyway. I think we're gonna take 1 damage. Because it's gonna... Oh no, not even. Didn't even destroy the tank. Oh, right. Now, this mechanic's gonna show up. So, collision. If they knock back a thing into you, or knock you into a thing, you take damage. We obviously don't want that to happen. We only do 5 times 2, so we'd only do 10 damage if we do nothing. I think we want to move forward. Yeah, I think we want to move forward. We want to do see-through to increase the damage. Parry, parry, and we want to attack. We got a lot of charge. That takes some damage though, because it's gonna knock us back. This goes, so the piercing damage goes straight into it straight goes into the health. Now we can move forward. Let's see. When a unit enters this block, remove all its debuffs. Well, don't mind if I do. There we go. Okay. So we can do Thoughtless. Get rid of the parry. Gain armor. Force Wave. Attack. We could do Crash, which is gonna help get us those mountain stacks. And then we're gonna, let's see, I think if I charge my weapon to full and attack with it, I'm this close to actually just winning next turn. Or counter attack. Oh, right, they're getting some more armor. That's fine. Now we're gonna be able to attack. This is a boss, so we don't really need to heal. However, we're gonna move back here and do melee. Oh, well, didn't need to. 1 melee was enough. Okay, Force Wave? Yeah, sure. I'll take a Force Wave. You actively use the weapon, randomly get Unification or As Mountain. I want that, actually. There we go. Okay, and we can go for a Tavern here. So Tavern is basically the campfire. As you can see though, we don't get the option to remove cards at the campfire. Instead, we have either heal up, which we just finished the boss, we don't need to heal up. Maintenance, which gives us... The dude got cake. Yeah, oh yeah. Look at that. He's got caked. He's got cake. I did not even think of that, huh? Never really noticed, but yeah. Good for him. But yeah, maintenance, which gives permanent shields, you know, that carries over through battles. But what we want here is weapon enhancement, because that lets us enhance any of our weapons. And of course, we want to enhance this one. Not this one. We can reroll. Oh my god, we want something that's good. More damage, less charge limit. Yes, please. There we go. Normal battle. Alright. Oh shit, and that's a perfect... Oh my, I think that's actually perfect. Let's see our weapons real quick. This is a charge of 5, which means 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's not gonna be enough. Okay, we're gonna move forward then. Yeah, we're gonna move forward. Then we're gonna get rid of the parries so we can charge the weapon. We're gonna do force wave, this, slash, slash, slash. They're not gonna attack, so we're not too scared about that. We essentially just want to do as much as we can. Thoughtless is pretty good here. Into a see-through force wave. We're gonna take some damage. Nah, we'll be fine. They're gonna add some disruptions to our deck, but we'll survive. Counterattack. Sting. Counterattack. And we get this again, which is good. We're gonna charge up so we can use more. Do this. Do this and attack. Get the other attack. Attack again. And we're gonna counterattack and win. It's just that easy. There we go. Anything here? Flow 4 is not that great. Driver Trinity, nah. And that's Flow 4, which discards our entire hand and gets another set. Might not be the best. A lot of times it's a dead card in hand, unfortunately. I think we're just not gonna take any cards. We want a thin deck as much as we can, because we want to essentially be able to just skip turn and win, and that's what we're building towards. Okay, SWAT robot. He's gonna knock back twice, but he's not doing any damage. So essentially, here we just move forward, charge with a parry, do see-through, force wave, gain the armor, attack, and there we go. Now he's gonna knock us back all the way back. And now we're gonna do, if we do nothing, we're gonna, yeah, that's not gonna work. So we're gonna need to melee, crash, force wave, slash, charge up 3, take the damage, but that's fine. And then, oh, he's gonna do the thing again. We can't really avoid this. 9 times 4. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna crash, drive, thoughtless, move forward, do this, get rid of the parries to charge a weapon, because we're gonna take like 5 damage to our health. And then we can go ahead and do 9 times. Oh, okay, it's not actually, it's going to buff up, which means we get a free turn. Slash, slash, force wave, fully charge. We don't need to like heal right now, because the poison's gonna hurt us anyway. Okay. And now we can move forward. like this. We can do, we need to charge with parries. Fully charge, because why not? Protocol of protection, force wave, crash gives us mountain. We get another attack. We move backwards, which lets us attack with this. Heal up, clean, easy. Nothing good here. Oh man, this is kind of good, but no. Hell yeah, we get to remove more cards. Remove more slashes. And probably... Yeah, I can get rid of... Actually... Not a parry. I'll just get rid of the 2 slashes. Okay, anything here? Not really. And we don't have enough to buy any of this, so... Ooh, another tavern, which means another weapon enhancement. Oh god, no, this is a lot of charge. There we go. More damage, more overload, not any change in charge limit. So the overload is basically the percentage of increase in damage you get from overloading. Which just means if you overcharge the weapon, we don't have anything that gives more than 1 charge, but you see the little lightning bolt here? That's what determines how much charge you get when you exhaust the card. So if we can get our hands on like one good blue card that has energy like this, we can actually get a lot of mileage, a lot more mileage. But also if we just have more defense, we can just do that. In this case, I don't have enough to just pass, so I'll move forward, charge the parry, see through this force wave, attack force wave again because that gets us more parry. We can charge some to prevent it from clogging our deck, and we can pass. I think we're good on defense. Nice. Now we can do Thoughtless. And then we have, unfortunately, not much we can do. I think we're gonna pass on nothing, because that's gonna be good enough. Yeah. Counterattack. Alright. Thoughtless to start with. See-through. That's a third attack, which gives us this. Now we move back. And we can move back again to do Crash and Thoughtless, because why not? And then we have a lot of shields from this. Unfortunately, I completely forgot to check if we were getting knocked back. Figured out you need a level 6 synchro. Ooh. Okay. 26 is a lot of defense, but I think we're taking some damage here. Yeah, we're taking some damage. We have taken some damage. However, we kill this and... Oh, this knocks back again. Okay, we're gonna have to... Thoughtless. Crash. Move forward, Forest Wave. We block all of the damage. We then knock back again. But that's fine. And we get the Protocol of Protection as well. Wait, now if I do nothing, I get enough shields to protect. Oh, I just killed these two actually. Attack, attack, and then we do it again. Like this. Akuhi, no, god damn it. That's not something I want. Damn. Nothing good here. Wait, this is zone 2, right? Yeah, this is zone 2. So I should be fine with an elite battle. Yeah. Oh, okay. And this elite battle lets you choose from a set of a lot of cards at the start of each turn, which is amazing because this card is really fun to get. Okay, so now what we can do is we can move forward. Yeah, I think we want to go forward. Then we want to do charge up with the parries before we forget. I want to do thoughtless because if it's the first thing we do in the turn, it costs 0. And we're going to do this, first wave. I'm going to charge it up. I'm going to do drive, see through. And block, counterattack, block, counterattack, block, counterattack. Easy peasy. Now we get another one, and we can get a drop near. Because that lets us just have a good card. Weapon is fully charged, so I have to attack with this. Attack with it again. Forced wave. Gives us some damage. Now we can charge up just a little bit. And then we're not taking damage either. So we'll be fine. Attack. Yep. Now we can go for probably making Jord again. Yeah, because we can go this, forced wave, crash, then we move back. We can increase the damage of this. Oh well, increase my damage overall by consuming that, and then skip past turn. 35. We're taking a lot of damage, but we're gonna be healing up because it's gonna break our shield. Yep. And then we can do this again. And we can increase this to get even more power. They're gonna attack for like quite a lot. I think we can see through. Thoughtless see through in the back row is gonna be pretty good. Do I want to thoughtless see through in the front row? No. Oh, we can see that we're not gonna heal up, so we'll get enough shield to deal with them as is. So thoughtless here is gonna deal a lot of damage. See through to buff our weapon, and then we're gonna end the turn. They're attacking us. Alright, now we're getting this, and I think we can kill if we just... Oh, or we could... Oh yeah, that's gonna be a lot of... So that's gonna be 17... Right, drop near has an effect that makes it so that after a certain amount of turns we get another... so we can just kill. We just kill all of these guys really easily. well, we actually... Like, I kind of want to... heal up. No, just for 2? Nah, we don't need to. We'll just do that to get some shields. And then heal. There we go. Nothing here. We're gonna go... Artifact Workshop is really good. Let's go for that, actually. We can skip that. Go for a normal battle. Okay, I've never seen this one. Cannot be forced to move. Decrease normal damage if armored. Increase normal damage taken by 100. Okay. So it takes less damage when armored. It's also going to attack these zones specifically, so I have to move to the back. Now, do I want to just do nothing? No. I want to parry. And then I want to... I kind of want to activate this, but if I do that, I guess it's not gonna matter. I'm not taking any damage if I move back. I'm gonna do this, Thoughtless, and then Protocol, See-Through, Force Wave. Might as well crash. There we go. This guy is gonna get destroyed, but I'm not taking any damage. Because I'm blocking the explosion. Okay. It's 4 times 5, which we can block easily. This. First wave blocks everything, and we get to do some damage. Like this. There we go. And now we can go for... If we do nothing, yeah, this is gonna do a lot of damage. 16, 16, and we do it again. He's buffing up, but we can simply 12 times 2. That's not gonna be much. But he's not gonna attack either, so we just keep attacking. Really. Okay, he's armoring up. I see. Okay, so we can Thoughtless, crash, do this. I deal some damage and kill. There we go. Soul's on, that's good. Wow, I'm not getting much defenses on. Elite battle. Alright, shield generation. Right, okay. This chick is gonna, like, debuff me, and then she's gonna summon dudes after a couple turns. So, I want to kill her as fast as possible. Thankfully, I have a pretty good hand to just kind of start wailing on her. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to see here. Forward, then I do this, this, this. I get thing, and I get enough defense to, yeah. Oh, wait, ads are coming soon. Let me just, and corrupt part. That starts in a minute. Let's run it immediately. Yeah, I think while it's running, wait. I think I'm moving forward here for sure. Yeah. Charge with parry. I'm gonna do see through. I do this, and we're gonna do seal Gunneer? No, actually, if we do seal Gunneer, we need to do forced wave, so we don't take any damage. There we go. And we counterattack. Okay. Trigger the parry. Overcharge. Then we do Thoughtless. Thoughtless. Drive. Move back. She's not gonna attack, so I'm fine with that option. I'm fine with that outcome. Now, that's plenty of defense, so we can move back and just chill. Attack, and then do it again. Now we can start slamming her, and that's basically the strategy. I say that, oh, she's not gonna attack, she's gonna summon, so we just pass turn, I guess. We could actually Thoughtless, drop near, crash, see through, might as well. Yeah, there's the drop nears. Okay. Thoughtless first. Protocol of protection. Crash. Drop near, drop near, drop near, drop near. Killer. This guy is gonna deal 20 damage, which we're gonna get how much? We're gonna get 8 shields. That is not enough. We can move here and heal? Wait, oh, that's a lot more than I expected. Well, we can move forward. Charge with the sealed Gunneer. Force wave. Protocol of protection. And then we can heal up. And we can charge with the parry. There we go. Okay, nothing really good here. Nah. Credit card, energy subsidy. After playing a card with the original cost of 3, we don't really do that. Consumer random card, no. Credit card. Okay, and in Meta C store, we can if I get rid of the basic parries. Yeah, we can get rid of 2 basic parries. You get another Soulzon. And then max HP and max action point. Sounds really good. I'll go for that. Alright, this boss. This boss is a problem. She starts pretty simple, but read what's... Oh, ad's over. Hold on. Report. Right under Perfect Lady. She acts one more time in the back block. So somewhere in the fight, at some point in the fight, she's going to move to the back block. We don't have any way to move her forcefully because we're not on that kind of deck. So she's gonna start doing a lot of damage. We want to be ready for that. So we're going to do our best. Let's see, how many cards can we play with this? We do have 4 action points. Megan George, Crash. Yeah. Yeah, we can do this. Do this. Charge with a... we're gonna start with Force Wave, so we get some parries to charge with. Now we can fully overcharge and do a Crash. It's gonna do the thing. We end on 1 energy. Charge everything. And we go ahead and do Thoughtless, See-Through, Forced Wave. Yeah. Thoughtless. We're gonna get rid of this. See-Through, Forced Wave. We're moving back, but we can move forward to just get that counter attack in. Like this. There's another Protocol of Protection. Might as well use it, right? Mjolnir is giving us energy, right? A lot, and we're not using the card itself. So we can do this, Crash to get more defense, Force Wave. She's gonna buff herself up. Knowing this, we're gonna start setting up for the upcoming problem, because now she's gonna move back. Yep, she's gonna move backwards and attack a whole lot. Thankfully, we could just start hitting her ass. Force Wave. There we go. Lots of shields. We're shielding all of it, I think. Yep. And then we get all the drop nears. We can do Thoughtless first. We can do 5th and 9th turn. Yeah, sure. This. Some shield. And we get to attack again. Increase the weapon damage. There we go. Now we can go drop near again. Jesus Christ. Sure, why not? See-through, Crash. And we're parrying for like, oh, we got 67 shields. Like, we're good. She does apply shock, which is annoying. But now we can just kill her. I think she has a phase 2 though, so it's not so fast. Yep, she has a phase 2. I think we're at the end of our 6th turn though, so that's gonna do the Doom Controller thing at the start of our turn. No, but she will die if we just do nothing. Do we want to do nothing? I guess this is a boss, it doesn't matter. We're killing. Yeah, I think that's the Doom Controller is gonna proc now. We didn't even take damage. There we go. Another Sozon, that's good. Do we need another? Oh, this. When charged or discarded, trigger Calm. Auto attack with the weapon one. Oh no, that's not the one. There's like a card that when discarded, that attacks the enemies. Attacks the middle enemy, specifically. Memory generator is really good. Yeah, memory generator is really good. Skip. Okay. Now, I believe this is... Is this the final? I think this is the final zone. What time is it? 10. Yeah, we can do this. Tavern. Weapon enhance. Just straight more damage? Yes, please. No, this is not the final zone. This is the zone where we have to be careful about the kangaroo. Okay, let's see. That's a lot of... I think I want to go backwards. Yeah. Thoughtless, crash, protocol of protection to get some shields. There we go. We got poisoned. That's fine. Now we get to add back a card of our choice. We can add back a Sozan. And this basically... Oh, he's gonna knock us back. Because as much as I want to do this, I probably need to move forward before the end of my turn. So I'm gonna drop near. See-through. Force wave. Force wave. Move forward. Ow. Okay, we're gonna move forward and do a bunch of move. Thoughtless. Draw near. I forgot to do the parry charges. It's fine. We did it. Okay, and then we pass, and we have enough shields to set us up. There we go. Okay, and then we can add back the Sozan again. We do see-through. Silgunir. Heal up with some, shield up with some berries. We'll be fine. Counterattack. Do vulnerable all you want. Oh, the shock is annoying though. Sozan. Okay, now we got a lot. Now we can start really messing them up. 1, 2. Oh, it's... Oh, they're being nasty. Okay, let's kill this guy. There we go. Okay. Do we want to stick to this? I feel like we might want to... We want to go back to the front and keep attacking. Right, we get the armor now. Now we can do this. Charge up. Holy Garnier. Holy Garnier again. Crash. Yeah. And then he's gonna deal some damage, but we're gonna protect against it easily. Okay, 95 out of 111. We do want to be able to just kill. What I'm gonna do is Thoughtless to start with for sure. This, so we get to heal. Overcharge, that gives us all the heals we ever wanted. And now we can go Gunnier. There we go. That kills. Forest Wave, nah, we're fine with Forest Wave. Medici Store, yeah. Trying to see, this deals damage. Yeah, we want to deal damage. Passive damage is always good. This is the one where we don't wanna do the kangaroo, so we're gonna avoid the elite battles. Okay, this is a pretty good starting hand to go forward for. We can charge with the Nolnir. This see-through Force Wave. Get the shields. We could even crash to get extra parry. Of course they're gonna apply shock. Counterattack this. I see what you did there. We can Thoughtless. So we get to do this. Thoughtless, crash. Thoughtless? Yeah. Thoughtless, crash, Thoughtless. Get the thing. Sozan. Bring them not back. But we heal back up because we counterattack. The shock is annoying though. That said, we could move back and start doing some actual damage now. Because we have plenty of shields for this. Yeah. Yeah, we just kill with this. This. Then we do it again. And kill. Nothing good here, so we'll move to an event. I'll look at the eye. Let's see. Apply 1 sec of exposed to enemy occasionally. Cool. Tavern. Increase damage. Can we get better than this? Yeah, that's good. No elite. We don't do the elite. If we do the elite, we're gonna get against the kangaroo, and we don't want the kangaroo. Okay, this is a move. Oh man, I actually don't want to move in this specific case. So I think I'm just gonna Protocol of Protection. Oh, I forgot to do Thoughtless first. This is awkward. Oh, I should have done. Wow, I completely messed up this entire turn. Alright, well, fine. You know what? Fine. There we go. And we apply this. Avoid the AoEs. We get back the Ingetsu because that's extra shields. Now we could move backwards or forward. I think we want to go backwards. Wait, no, we don't want to move because they're They're being annoying. Alright, here's the plan. We're gonna just draw into a forest wave. Crash, so we get more mountain stacks. Yeah. Ow. Yeah, we need to move backwards now. That was a terrible idea. But it's fine. We're gonna do a lot of damage. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. What time is it? 10:28. After this battle. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt more than I wanted. Oh, this is getting uncomfortable. Thankfully I can kill this turn, so I'll just do that. And Ketsu, no. Nothing good here. Man. Well, it is already 10:28. Unfortunately, that's all I can show of the game for now, because I have to go and prepare for work. It's Friday. It's gonna be quite the day. But thanks for showing up. Thanks for engaging, and I'll see you all on Monday for more Christmas shenanigans with Yu-Gi-Oh! In Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, this is a fun game. It's still in early access too, so there's still stuff in the works. Have a good one. Bye-bye.